It's your girl Donna here. Welcome to my channel. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever in the world you are. I'm here in my garden room, my little solace, the place where I sit and speak to all my plants. But it's very cold here in London, guys. Very, very cold. It is freezing. So, guys, thank you very much for supporting. Thanks for being there. Thank you very much for hanging on, putting up with the madness and whatever else I do to enlighten your day. Well, I sat here and I thought to myself, I am so excited with all my with all my plants and my peppers. Hold on. All my peppers in the propagator here. So they're coming up, one or two. So they're signs of life. But it is so cold. I have these chochas. They're at the window. Bags of them. I'm gonna show you. All these chochas. The Indian community call it Chayote, but we in Jamaica call it chocho. And you know I have a passion for growing them, right? So thank you very much if you come onto the channel. DW Eats, from the garden to the kitchen, definitely where everything is cooking and the food is blessed. Right, anyway, yes, so if this is the first time you stumbled onto my channel, I welcome you aboard. If you haven't been here for a while, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Thanks for ever, for the how many years I've been here. What, 2 3 years now? This month here is my anniversary month. I can't remember the date actually. I'll have to look back and see when I actually started. But yeah, this month is my anniversary month. I think this year is 3 years. Time has certainly flown by. But yes, so I thought, let me just show you what's going on in this room. That the peppers, let me see if you can see the peppers. You see the young ones. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on, I don't know if you can. Okay. I don't know if I can zoom in and you can see one of them, but because it's the soil is made up of vermiculite and perlite, it's kind of hard to see the young ones, but they're coming. They really are bursting through, But yeah, I thought this is where I have them on the windowsill. If you look, there's the windowsill. So I had to move every bag. If you see all these bags of chochas here, look, all these chochas, they're in Ziploc bags. So I have to move them. Look, I have to move them from the window because the window was really cold. It's, see, and then what happened, chochas are they're very fickle, they don't like to be too moist, else they go rotten. But these look like they're doing fine. Let me see. Okay, that looks all right. But yeah, I haven't turned the lights on. I'm going to show you what's going on in here. Right, okay, it's pretty dark, but don't worry. You see they're growing up. You see they're growing up in it. Look. I have two in a bag as well. So this is my little room where I sit and talk to my little girls, yeah. And this is a white one. Let me see if you can see. This is a white girl. So if you notice, I've put some paper towel here to divide them because I don't want them to get too moist. So if you notice, this one look like it starts to rot at the top. because it was lying down in the compost and it was too moist, and I don't want it to get, can't overwater them. They don't like it. And in here, let me show you. Hold on, I'll put that there. And I have some peppers here as well, you know. If you see, Scotch bonnet pepper. There it is. And over here are more chochas. And there is another one there. But yes, I'm going to show you some. Let me see if I can get this open. Right, so this is this is the heated propagator. And I think, right, if you look, there is one there. So what? Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna turn this light on. If you look, there is, this is what I use to make sure that the plants has enough daylight. They need at least 12 hours. So if I turn that on, you're gonna see the different type of lights. If I turn that one on, hold on. You see, ooh, you see the, and you hear the fan that's going on there? It's here, so look. It is so bright, look at that. Can you see? So that's one. This one, it says for vegetable. So it's different type of light. So when it's blooming, this is when you turn on the bright. Ooh, you see the bright color? That's when you turn on the bright color. So I sit here and then you can turn both on. And when you turn both on, you get a mixture of the growing and blooming together. You see that? So a mixture of the growing and the blooming together. Now you can see the you see this one? Hold on. Let's see. You see my little baby there? There it is. I haven't seen any more popped up through the soil yet. But they take time, you know. Scotch bonnet pepper seeds are the hardest pepper seeds to grow. That's why I start so early. So I'm gonna cover that back now. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna cover that back now. And in here are some seeds that I am, you know, the gungu, the 6 months gungu. So I put it in the napkin. I use a napkin method to do my peppers, to do the pepper seeds. If you look, hold on. So hopefully, right. So you see, these should start to, you see that? Let me turn off. Right, okay. You see, these are, hold on, I think I might need to turn this on. Hold on. I've got another light system here. Okay. Right, you see, those are the 6 months gungu, and they're on a damp paper towel. So that will now starts to hopefully by the weekend I should see some growth on that, you know, and then I can transfer it to the, so I keep that in here and I keep it on top here so it gets that minimum heat, not too hot, you know. Everything is set for the purpose right here. So yes, you can see it better now because I've got the light. So you see the chochas, they're growing. I have to be careful. It's me fall down in here. And I don't want to fall down, but yes. Let me see. Can't even see if there's any sprouting. When I say nothing else sprout out. Probably by weekend you'll see some more. Hopefully. I think and then there I have these lights as well. Probably by weekend you'll see some more. But I think there's some sprout in here. Oh yes, look. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, look. I see some germination going on here. Look at that. Yeah. I see some germination going on over here, man. I see some germination going on in here. I see some germination. There's one there. There's one there. And there's a few in here. It is so rewarding when you see your seeds coming. But yeah, man, I sat in here and I thought, oh my gosh, it is so cold on the window. What was happening, you know? All the bags of the Chayotes was here, but the windowsill is so freezing. And I thought, no, if I leave it up here, they will get damp. So I just shift them over here where the table where they're quite warm and cuddly. Put it that way. Is that the word? Warm and cuddly. That's it. So yeah. Come on, it's freezing cold. We're going through some cold. January and February here in London, you know, is the worst time. Believe you me. My daughter was born right in the heart of the snow, and I remember it very well. Very well. When I had her and looked through the window, outside was white. And I think I stayed in hospital for a few days because there was no, the road was all blocked up with snow, so we couldn't get out. So I remember, and that was what, 30 odd years ago? 1991. So January and February is a bitter month. Bitter month, man. Right, I was gonna do some what you call it? I think I'll do it tomorrow. I don't wanna. It doesn't make sense. Tomorrow I'll do it. Don't wanna just talk about it and then not. It's pointless talk about it and not doing this until tomorrow. So I'll do that tomorrow. So there is. You see the lights? They give you different. They all have their the different hues. What you call it? Different. They all have their own purpose, you know, the different lighting. I need to write it down and explain it to you. But I can't remember everything off the top of my head. Yeah, the different lights. Should bring my laptop. Yeah, the different hold on. Hold on. I'm on my hold on. Can you imagine? I'm watching I'm on my channel. Yeah, the different if I go into that, it will tell me. So I'm gonna look it up so I will know for future. So another day when we're talking, I can explain more to you about what the different shades of lights. As I said, if you look on here, it says here one for veg and veg bloom. So you can have both of them on at the same time for growing the seeds, because the seeds rely on air, water, and light. Definitely. Air, water, and light to grow. Yeah. Air, water, and light to grow. Hold on. You can't see me? Wait. You can't. Hold on. You can't see me. Yeah, it needs air, water, and light to grow. Let me just get it up here. Okay. Um, grow lights. Different. Hold on. Different grow light benefits. I'm looking it up because we're not perfect, you know. We don't know everything, so we have to source, you know, information, and that's how I impart it onto you. You know, we're not. So when you have a grow light, it tell you the for healthier plants, and you know the key benefits of grow lights and the different lightings and how. So remember I said to you it needs at least 8 to 10 hours a day. I know, but guess what? When you when you with your plants, you can't help it. I came home this evening, you know, and it was so cold, and I said I'm coming in. I had a cup of tea. I said I'm coming in, Vi, and I'm going to bathe and go straight to my bed. It never happens. This is what I was saying to joyful Julie, is that my main job as a gas engineer, you know, if I had, listen, if I was, and I say to a lot of friends, if I didn't have a job, not saying that people who don't have jobs, you know, can do the same thing and still make it, but may I tell you, if we never have to work, this is a very, very technical and what you call a job. So therefore, I don't mess about with it. So this my gardening and my cooking is a hobby from a long time. I only put it on YouTube and it has taken off, which I must say I am so proud of myself, and I'm proud of every one of you guys who has supported. There so many people who have stood the test of time with myself. I mean, I've done a lot of work. It's not paying off yet, but eventually, you know, I'm not going to quarrel. But yes, I say I'm gonna come in and have a shower and go to my bed. And then you know what? Once I step in the room and start looking at my plants, listen, especially let me get one and show you. Hold on. Hold on. When I looked, this is one of my favorites. Hold on. Let me get, especially the white, my white girls here. Anytime you see me step into the room, anytime you see me step in the room, me come and have a look at her. And then if you look, you see the roots start to come through. Let me see this one here. Yeah, the roots start to come through already. See it there? I try not to overwater because look, you see? See the antennas and all of that. Once I stepped in the room, that's it. It's like my eyes are wide awake and I just want to just stay in here and have a chat with them. And that's why I thought, let me just come on and do a live and, you know, talk to you guys. Yeah. It's so cold. Right, it's hold on to 10. Sometime 12 o'clock. And then in the morning, I blame Gresham. I drop asleep, wake up, you know, and fall asleep again. And then have to be rushing. And I try to do something to take like for the next day for lunch or whatever, but I I like the spontaneity of just getting up, boom, 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 and you know, I think that gets me alive. I think I have more energy. I'm a morning person. it gets me. It's like when I get up, it's like boom. It's like I'm looking at the clock. Deadline, deadline. I have to get out here by that time. I think I I love that. No matter how much Mr. May come in, come make a sandwich, make something to take to work with me the next day. It never usually happens because I just like to, on the day, whatever my palate feels for, I just go for it. So that's it. And then there's my little girl. But yeah. Yeah, man, as I said, people who has the time on their hands can really max out YouTube, really max it out, you know. But when you do a gas service, a boiler service, remember I work for a very popular company and I've been doing this for 20 odd years, and I'm no chicken, I'm a 60-year-old girl. I'm a 60-year-old girl. So when I do my videos, I really put a lot into my videos. You know, I don't. If you look on how I do my videos, they're precisely done, and you know. Oh, hold on. Thank you very much. Oh, it's cold here in the Big Apple. Oh, that's where you are, Mr. Stewart. Yes, freezing here. So yes, when so to I don't just get up and go to one place and then service 10 boilers. I have to go. Sometimes they're all over. Vi will know because Vi lives here. So when I'm driving that big blue van, not really big, but nice little blue van, and I go to X address, and I have to, once I finish there, I go to the next one, then I have to go to the next one. And worse now, the traffic is so, oh my God. If anybody know about driving in London right now, it's a nightmare, and it's not conducive to your, I don't think it's conducive to your health at all. They have blocked all the short roads, all the little, you know, bypasses, and it pushes you right onto the main road. So therefore, all the cars are on the high street, on the main road, and the congestion builds right there. So yes, so my job as a gas engineer to service boilers to make sure the customers are warm and safe. Safe is paramount to me, very much so. So when there's no time, I mean, if I take a 10-20 minute break, I can come live as Joyful Julie was saying. I must do more live stream, and I thought to myself, well, you know, when I have my little break, I'll come on and have a chat, and I think that will help, and it helps me mentally as well, because then, you know, because I'm on my own. I mean, I can talk on the phone, but you know, if I have something to say and I am sharing it with you, then it makes life much better for a lot of us, because sometimes people just want to listen and share their thoughts or listen to someone else. You know, everybody find pleasure in talking to someone, or you know, sometimes it's just how you deliver your you know, that smile, that bubbliness. You know, everybody gravitate to something no matter what. You know, say for instance, I can talk about somebody who's talking about a pumpkin. You might not be interested in the pumpkin, but the way how the person speaks and deliver the benefits of the pumpkin, you think, yes. So sometimes even that one word that person wanted to hear can make a whole lot of difference. So as I was saying, driving up and down all day and servicing boiler. By the time I come in, even if in my mind I would love to come in and do a video, but painstakingly it's not easy, because you have to do the video, then to edit the video, and to make sure it goes out there and attracts the eye, you know, and whatever you're talking about. You can just, I like to do things candidly, put it that way. Whatever you see, that's what you get. So it's not easy being an engineer and doing this But this is just my hobby. So I would even put it as part of, I wouldn't put it as a job. It's not a job, it's just my hobby. Something that I love. So hold on. Your boiler, I guess you have a, we call it, your boiler in America, the warm air unit. Because I've been to America, and the boilers that they use over there, I'm sure the one that my uncle used in Connecticut is, they call it a warm air unit. So it blows the heat from the floor and in the ceiling and probably in the corners of the wall. Though those are where the channels are, where the heat comes out. Or some boilers are centrally done, so you you don't have no control over it in your house. It's comes from, it's set up in a way, and it's remotely that they, it goes on certain times and goes off certain time, so you don't have no control over it. So there are a lot of houses that has that kind of setup. But yeah, when it is as cold as this, you have no other choice but to sleep with the heating on. mm, you sleep with the heating at a minimum. But you know what? Me just I said to Gresham, say look like dopey enough for my room. As you know, the old time people used to say, when dopey in one room, it cool. But so no matter how the heat in another room just cool. And me know the reason why, because as an engineer, I know, but I always joke why that room is so cold. Is there a ghost in that room? Well, what it is, the room, right, is at the back, and the window, it's under the window. So there is no, it's an open space behind the house. So therefore there is no protection at all. So all the cold air comes into that room. So no matter how you turn on the heating, that room is always cold. I love it sometimes when my menopause act up, but then if I come out of the shower and go in there, no, I have to put a little heater on to make sure, close the door. Even when the door closes, it is still cold in that room. Freezing, man. Freezing, freezing. But yes, Mr. Stewart, let me show you my gadgets here. So all my gadgets, and all these are sourced from Amazon. My heated propagator, my heated mats, all my, and then this is what I love. I love this. You see? Hey, you see that? You see the light that it brings in here? It shines up the room, don't you? This is, yeah. This is my look. And the fan is going, so it just, this is designed to be hung overhead, but I thought to myself, me can't bother if I could put it up in the ceiling up there. So I look, it like do its job right there. You see all the little nodes, what them call it? I think this must have a three. Ooh, try not to even look on that. Hold on, me turn it off. Oh gosh. Yeah, you see the red one? Oh wow. Yeah. What they call it, the little tiny lights again. So this one has 3, 6, and 4, 10, 3, 6, and 4. So 100 little 100 little lights it has. So it definitely gives off the heat and it gives off the light. So the plants, so when the young plants are growing, right? Take for instance this little plant in my hand here. When it's growing, they move towards the light. So when you plant a seed and the seeds bursting out of the ground. I need to demonstrate this to you, definitely. If I have this one here, this is a perfect one. Hold on. That's okay. So here we go. So look. Right, so I'll turn it around so you can see. Let me turn on the other light. Right, okay. You see when the seeds are germinating? Right, so the process of a seed is, especially the Scotch bonnet pepper seeds, they take much longer because I don't know why, but remember, seed is in a tough shell like. Oh yeah, okay. I think this one looked like him struggling to find the light, so I'll use this one as an example. Right, so if you look at this, hold on, I need to catch him proper. Look at this, a good girl here. So my camera can be so funny when it's ready, you see. Let me see. Need to get, it's not going. The camera can be very funny. I don't know what to do about my camera, but anyway, listen. I don't know if you can see it. I want to use my hand. So right, so this little girl here has just come out of the the earth. So if there was no light, it would be anywhere the light is, it leans towards it. So I'm trying to show you that, but it's not the camera. This is an iPhone 13, you know, and it'll go on like say, hold on, let me wipe off the camera. No. So I'm going to go back up Apple, go talk to them. LED. Hey, but say yes, me no, thank you. The little, yeah. Well, I always just, listen, when you have a hobby, you know, you just don't bother worry about nothing. You just pay the bills. Me try to get this girl, yeah. LED lights, yeah. No. Okay, hold on. I just want you to, okay, you see? It not show me so good at all. Yes, so, right, so when it bursts out of the ground, it will go towards wherever the light is. That's where this little plant would go. So if you see that and you see some more here, I just think I just put a few seeds in there. When they get big, I'll transplant them. I don't know if it's about my camera. My camera might be better off like that. But anyway, yeah, so definitely plants need light. If you don't get light, they grow leggy. And when they're leggy, it's pointless even having them, because you won't they won't grow to nothing. Just back inside here. So they're in the heated propagator or unheated mats. And guys, remember, if you have them on your unheated mats or heated propagator, remember to to still check the soil if it needs water, because the heat can dries it out as well. So you need to constantly water. So what I do, there's a big drum outside with rainwater, and I have inside here. Look, we have everything in. You think we have everything in the room, you know. We have everything in here, and then I will put it in there, and then if you look, there's some holes at the, and I'll just water them and make sure they have enough water to come through. So yes, so I thought, let me sit down and talk to you a bit, because we have to move all of these churches off of the window. Last year, you know, I had churches in the shed, and would you believe that the frost go in and kill them? Brand new shed, you know, I put all sorts of things to help keep them. Sorry, let me have hiccup. And the frost kill the church of them, man. So this time I decide I'm going to make sure everything is okay in here. See this? So this now, I'll turn off that light. So, and then I resume. They're not on in the night, you know. They don't go through the whole night. I just turn them on in the day. And in theory, I wouldn't have put them on yet. But because some of the pepper starts coming through, me just say, you know what, let me put on the lights. Usually the lights don't go on until when they germinate. But some is gonna germinate before others. So hopefully give them another month, couple of weeks time, everybody just start propagate. Loads. And I am praying. I have a white chocho that I plant that I got from Jamaica. It grew. It was very, very strong. Whole heap of vine, whole heap. But let's see if it come through through the winter, because I covered it up with some leaves and some winter thingy bob. So hopefully, I want to see if that will come through. I got it from Rose. It was Rose's sister. So hi, Rose, in the market, Santa Cruz Market. Hello to you. Yes, I got it from Rose, and her sister. They're Adventists, so I didn't get to see them. She's only in the market on Thursdays in Santa Cruz, and then I think she goes to Black River on a Friday. But yes, so I never get to see her the Friday, and on the Saturday they're Adventists, so they wouldn't come out. So hi to Rose and your sister. You know, we have to big up everybody in here. Hi to everybody. Hi to everyone who just started their channel. Give everybody a little inspiration. Some people start and hit the ground flying, and we want to say big up. The Garf, is it Garf Adventures Jamaica? I was watching one of his videos today, like when he and his daughter was just cooking. I love when the daughter start talk about, you have to wash off the dirt off of the potato. That was funny. So, those are the things that you look forward to sometimes in life, those little things. There's lots of things on this little device here called internet, But as I said, yeah, everybody out there trying. The cake is big enough for everybody to have a slice. The sun and the moon shines for all of us. Some will make it, some won't. Depends on what you're looking for. But never give up trying. Just hit the ground. Don't give up. I came home this evening to an email from an SEO expert saying that my channel, some of my videos are not being whatever, I can't remember. But as I said, I try, do what I can. I have a job. I have a 9 to 5 job. No disrespect to anyone else who doesn't work and who has a time to do it full time. I take my hat off to you guys, but when we are here, Grisham and I, Grisham having channel as well, Sweetness Promotion. So when we are here, we find time to have a little time, do a little video. It's not easy. You're coming from work, especially now when the time cool. I mean, I am going to make the effort. I am taking advice. I'm gonna make the effort to do a little um live every day for much time you can do it, because there's content. If you have a creative mind, you can come on here and talk. And believe you me, if you if you have a channel and you are on the channel talking, that's one of the hurdles that you have overcome. Yeah, some people, I can't talk in the camera. Listen, from the moment you can tell somebody, say hello, good afternoon, welcome to my channel, done. You have made it. The fact that you can stand before a camera and speak, because I remember one of the first thing, I've always been I am a trained salesperson. I remember there are nuggets that the the trainer gave us, and I will never forget one what that he says. If you're talking and they're not interested, just say that's fine. But the fact that you can really and truly have a conversation online, that means all your problem is over. Yes, because you're talking virtually. Listen, there's no one physically in the room with you. There are people there, but you hold the fort. So you're controlling that room. So you have to give yourself commendations that you can talk. So don't beat up yourself. Oh, me can't talk. Me not show my face. Me not do this. Me not. And I always say, no man, go do your thing. Go do your thing. As a gas engineer, I mean, I have always been a customer service person. I never afraid to talk, because me love talk and me love laugh. Yes, I'm going with my antics as well. But when I remember, yeah, let's look at it and thinking, yes, when I went to school to train to be a gas engineer, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna walk into someone's house. Remember, we have to go into people's houses. These are people. No matter, listen, no matter who you be in the world in England, you have a boiler in your room, and somebody have to service it. Because if you can't service it yourself, someone has to do it. So you have to open that door and let us in, and we are respectful of your environment, and principles. We have to make sure that we carry ourselves, well clean, tidied, and present ourselves as an engineer. And we have to look after your boiler. But one thing I ribbit in my head say, no matter who for house me go in, no matter who me sit on the road, me not feel shame. I always tell myself, don't be perturbed or feel intimidated. Never, because you will find that I'm a woman. I'm a gas engineer. I'm a black woman as well. Walking in with my tools. I'm full of confidence because the company has trained us and trained us well. I remember, I think when we started, I think each engineer, I think it was like 30,000 per engineer to train us, and that was 20 odd years ago. So just imagine when you walk into somebody's house and then somebody looking at you thinking, because people are wondering, Jesus Christ, is someone coming out, what can she do? There you will have questions. People will think, oh, I have knocked on doors and they're looking around. And I look around, where's the man? And who's with you? No, it's me. I am here. I'm going to do your boiler. So you have to feel, not feel, you have to be that person who has that confidence in yourself. Remember, principle in everything, yeah? Everything relies on principle. Therefore, when I step into your house, I have that confidence to step in and step over your threshold and good morning. I make sure I have manners, yeah? Step in and come and service your boiler. But you are there looking over your shoulder wondering, is she capable? Yes, me have the capability because me can do it. And I know what I'm doing. If you want to face me, I know exactly what I'm doing because I'm trained well. Respectfully, I'm here to do the job and I will do the job to the best of my ability and make sure you're safe. Safety is the best. So, yes. So, when you can have that conversation on here, that means your troubles are over. Your troubles are over. So, yes, guys, listen. I'm going to have my shower and go to my bed because I could talk for London and Jamaica right now. Yes. What is happening in Jamaica, guys? Hello. What is happening in Jamaica? It's sunny and bright and nice. Send some of the heat over here because we're cold. We're cold here in London. And this is why we always say, when you come to this country and you earn your living and you make use of it by turning your hands and make fashion, whether you want to, have a business or you want to have a home, people must be respectful of what you earn because you earn it honestly and you worked hard for what you have, so they must be respectful of that and do not begrudge you and try to, if they want to emulate the fact that you have worked hard and take a few nuggets from you, but don't grudge nobody because you don't know them get it. But when we work hard in the winter here and come and build a house and then things happen and people start to be jealous of you, it's not nice. Because it's for myself. I went out today this morning. I'm gonna rush back home to put additional layers on because it was cold. And then when it's cold, guys, if it's cold and the wind not blowing, but when that wind is blowing, when the piece of breeze a blow, and a cool breeze. It's not cool breeze. And if you have Raynaud's, you know what Raynaud's is, guy? Raynaud's is something that is a blood thing. I think it's affiliated with lupus. I think, yes, it's affiliated with lupus. And if you have Raynaud's, what it does, the cold does, it restricts your blood flow. So you feel the cold more than anyone else. So you find that your fingertips start going white. Your foot bottom start feel the cold. So a lot of things can contribute to people feeling the cool, and Reynolds is one. While there are people who can walk outside with shorts. Over here, guys, the postmen, they don't wear trousers. There's a few postmen who don't wear trousers because they are accustomed. Their body is so used to the cold that they continue to wear shorts right throughout. Right throughout. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Thanks very much. Please continue. As I said, if this is the first time, I welcome you to DW Eats, from the garden to the kitchen, where everything is cooking and it's cooked with love. It's all love here. So if this is the first time you're coming over, we On here, you get everything. All kind of, all kind of something. You learn how to make pepper sauce. You learn how to grow peppers. You learn how to grow chayotes. The Indian communities, this is a big thing for them. Chocho we call in Jamaica, but this is chayote. Big, big thing for them. Right? You learn how to bake cake. I bake the best fruit cake. Yes, why not? You think the baker man are gonna say in bread and I best? No, big up yourself. Yes, your cake are the best. And it's just like your grandma. Everybody I gonna say their grandma make the best dinner for them. Or their mom make the best dinner. Yes. You're going look, yeah. Mm. So if this is the first time you come, I do peppers. What else I do? Cabbages. What else I do? What else I do? Cabbages, corn, pumpkin. What else do I grow? Chocho, as I said, yeah. What else? Peas, callaloo. Oh my God, guys, I'm grow the biggest callaloo ever, ever. Right. And onions, garlic. I must show you my garlic. Cause the garlic like the cool, cause they split. You must put your garlic in by October, November, right? Your garlic must be planted. So the coal split the garlic. You know when you have the garlic into each a peg of garlic, a peg you call it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. So this is the best weather for garlic. So there, if you like gardening, you will know the time and when to plant all your stuff. Yeah, so what I grow again, peas, sweet peppers, ooh, and I grow a lot of plants as well. I have my orchids, I got my fever grass, which is lemongrass they call it. My roses, my peonies. Listen, peonies is one of my favorites. Guys, I used to go on my knee and use scissors and trim the edge of my lawn when I used to do my plants, my garden. But me get older now, me not bother with them something no more. But I still maintain the beauty of the my peony and my roses. I have a rose plant which is about 30 years old. Mm-hmm. But that. And yeah. So I love to keep garden. So as we go, you'll see the journey of. I'm gonna do a lot more live. Me not whole heap of live. I already to go take 3 hours to cook the pot. Me I got the pan here chat with you now and cook. So I think I'm gonna do another 7 minutes. What else could I talk about in 7 minutes? 7 minutes? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh yeah, gungo peas. I do a 6 months gungo. Would you believe that I grew gungo last year, guys? Yes. Gungo grow here, man. I grow gungo. I was so excited and I was so pleased to see my gungo tree actually come through. And I have cassava as well, cassava growing as well. So let's see how the cassava come out. I don't know. Let's see how the cassava come out. What else? What else? You know what? I need to go downstairs now. I forgot I put some clothes in the washing machine and I need to dry tonight. Yeah. So I need to go and put them in the dryer. But yeah, the plants don't sleep in the in light. Everything like human beings, you go to sleep, you wake up, and then tomorrow they'll get their lights, and that will keep them like 8 to 10. There's a remote, there's a thing to set it on a timer, and so when I leave here in the day, that is in that's the eight. They get the 8 hours. Because if I go to work 8 till 4:30, so that's more or less. By the time I get in, then I switch it off so I get enough. That's enough light for them. 8 to 10. But they stay in the heated propagator, keep them warm until they all starts to grow. So anyway, anything else I don't remember to tell you what I grow? You'll see my garden ablaze with color next year, man. Yeah, and I go to the farm store and I buy a lot of stuff. Sometimes I even have seeds to plant. Let me just buy them. But this year, I think I'll plant my seeds. Corn. I love the Jamaica corn, so I grow that one. I grow my Jamaica corn. You see, I made parch corn. You must watch the video now. And thumbs up on the video, guys. Thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Remember that? Yeah, please, when you come on, is to support this channel. I would love to hit the jackpot this year. The YouTube jackpot. YouTube jackpot is to get monetized. Can you imagine? 4,000 hours. It's not easy to get 4,000 hours. And so if me get this far, and big up to people who has put themselves out there, and literally you have to hold the audience. Once they're interested in your channel or interested in having a conversation, then you never know, it goes up. The hours do rack up. So guys, tomorrow we'll talk about, you know what, look forward to me and Aunt Muriel playing domino. She invite me down to come and play domino with her and talk about growing up in Jamaica. Aunt Muriel is 90 odd. Yes, so look forward to that. Right, guys? Aunt Muriel and I playing dominoes. She said to come down. We're going to play for, Penny. Something. There's a thing that she does. I love the elders, them. Me gravitate to them, man. I'm my grandmother's. So look forward to me and her playing domino and see who will win who. Look forward to that one, yeah? Me and Aunt Muriel playing domino. You never know. I'm being poetic at the moment. Yes, look forward to me and Aunt Mira playing domino. Now let me tell her, I say, me go win her. If she win, me give her one of the, if they come up one of the pepper plants. So I play some card. Yeah, man. Me and her go play card. And then remember, me have two pussy there, and me have two cats, Spice and Amari. Probably them can't play two card with me too, don't you? Them not have no use. Them not have no use at all. Spice and Amari. Me love them, you see? Me love me baby them. Love. Them probably at the door, I wait for coming. I think, Mommy, let me in. Let me in, Mommy. Mommy, want to see. This is one of my babies, my white Chayote. It's never grown here. I've grown the dark green one. I've grown the light green one. I've grown some that has prickles on it. But twice we get white children and kill them off. So when I kill them this year, I make sure say she sit down in here so. And when we're ready, let me see if it come out. Sometimes it can come out, Oh. Right. Look. You see that? So it takes the shape of the cup, and you see all the roots running around there. That means it don't need to be too moist. It's all right as it is. You see that? Then I'm just going to put that back over that like that. See? Hey, see what I just done? So that's my chayote. You see the roots on there? So that's good. So what I do, I just put a little tip of, little tip of water in it. Because I treasure this so much. I don't want nothing there. So, you see, I just take it out. Look. For anyone who's just been here. So this is, don't worry about that. You see the chayote and the roots running around there? So that's my white chayote. Good roots, definitely, if you see some of them. So don't, so here is white chayote. So if I put that over, and there we go. Right. I hope you have your children. If you don't have any, you can get one from me, bye. Anyway, I'm protecting this girl to the hills. I've got the let me show you. It's not too far from here, You have everything right. You see this now? Got all the earth in there. That is peat, vermiculite, and perlite in there too. So I'll put some more in this one here later. I could keep. Right, Vi, I was asking for you. Where were you? You just come and chat with me. We need more people to start interact more on here, As Joyful Julie said, we must do more live. I used to do a lot of lives, but hey, she said more live. We see more lives. Do a lot of live. It help. Live streaming help to push my sorry, to increase my watch time hours. It's going up. I think I have about 300 hours left. Something like that. Get your drinking chocolate. I'm going to talk about, you know what? On that note, tomorrow, Vi, we're going to talk about Milo and Ovaltine. I need to get a tin of Milo and a tin of Ovaltine. I don't know if I see no Ovaltine in a shop here. But me's a Milo person, I'm going to get myself a tin of Milo. Me's a Milo girl. Because one darker than one. Me never like the color of Ovaltine. Never like the color Ovaltine at all. Milo now is just nice and chocolate color. Yes, very pricey. Me dear. So me think me all in something me got Jamaica, me should buy and carry a penny. But least, yes, Ovaltine dark. While Milo just, and how I make mine, I just put the milk in the microwave and then just put 2 teaspoons, a teaspoon, couple spoon of Milo in there and just mix it around and just drink that. Or equally, we get a glass with ice, cold milk, and mix the Milo. Oh, heavenly that. Heavenly. Love my Milo. And then Horlicks. I never really love Horlicks. There's something about Horlicks. I too like it too sweet, not you? I really love Horlicks at all. Who like Horlicks? No, sir. Me, and then say as me tell you, me never into the drinking chocolate business, as since my grandmother tree me go here the other day and get the chocolate. At time I think the first time I ever make chocolate tea. Me people say, oh, them have to have them chocolate tea on Christmas. Not me. So now me into chocolate now. But yeah, my lip get dry now. I need my Vaseline for put on this one. But anyway, bye. Listen, tomorrow man we're gonna talk. Don't buy the Horlicks. Taste Horlicks taste. Yeah, I have not bought Horlicks for years. And I never grow a little up on Horlicks or them kind of tea there. Gosh. Mm-mm. I think it was more Milo. More Milo. It was definitely more Milo. Well, that dressing going in. I go, listen, if you no come, see me night tomorrow again, me no business, you know. Me not care when nobody wants to say pan you, so. Me just a be myself. Anything me jog on and reach you, so. Say, say your girl can't dress up and look good. Me not worry about nothing, not true. Not true. Anyway, me go bed now and get ready for go to bed, because tomorrow morning, listen, boilers to service, and me have to hit my target. It's not my father's place, so therefore I have to get up and go to work, hit the targets, because they want them. How much word are you? With the terminology, they want them dollars worth. Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you for who has been here. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Believe you me, thanks very much. I can't say thanks enough. For those who have stood the time from the inception. When the first, did I tell you guys about when I started my first live? This is me. This is me up on the live. I've never deleted the first live stream I do. I'm excited because me have my friend on Clara tell me if to do and guide me. And this is me a talk, right? I'm looking on the I think I use my iPad. Me looking at the iPad, but guess what? Me no know nothing about this thing. That time the camera I point west. I mean I look east. What or something? What or something? I need to go back and look at that and see how far I have come. So, guys, nothing in life, remember, we're not perfect. We're not perfect, and we're all here to learn. And we learn and learn and learn. And I still have a lot more to learn. Whole heap more. The capacity is there for us to enlarge our ability to do things on here. Yes. So each one teach one. And sometimes you think, my God, why didn't I? If I had known, listen, if I had known, I always come last, and you can't do nothing before the time. Can't do nothing before the time. So anyway, I am gonna go. Take care. Stay warm and give God thanks and praise for another day, and ask him to guide and protect you in your sleep so you can wake up to see a brand new day, and hope that that day you can go through with his protection and his guidance. So in everything, give God thanks. In every walk of life, pray for everyone. Be kind. When you step out, ask him to cover you with his blood. You go forth, because believe me, I have to do that every day, because I step into people's houses and I don't know who I'm going, but I never think about it. I just let God deal with it. I just don't ever think, because the moment you get that fear, then you can't do your job. So God, 20 odd years, and God has taken me through. So guys, stay warm, keep safe, pray for those who are unhoused and feeling the cold more than ever. I probably need something to eat and drink and to keep warm. So just be positive and be good. Stay safe. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. We talk again tomorrow lunchtime. So I'm gonna start doing my blogs on lunchtime whenever I get my little half hour, and when I come home in the evening I have something I have a book full of things that we could talk about, and everything that we're gonna talk, you guys can take part in it. All right, take care, lots of love. Bye bye for now. Bye.